ഇന്നത്തെ ലൈവ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഗെയിമിലോട്ട് കയറാം. ആരൊക്കെ ലൈവിലുണ്ടോ നോക്കാം. നിലവിൽ ആരും ഇല്ല. Currently there is no one. എടാ മറ്റേ സ്മൈക്കിളിന്റെ ബാക്ക് ആരെങ്കിലും സ്പിൻ ചെയ്യണ്ടോ? മൈക്കിൾ got it. ഇപ്പോൾ ആരെങ്കിലും വരുന്നുണ്ടോ നോക്കാം. എം ജി ബ്രോ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഹായ് ബ്രോ. ഹായ്. ഹലോ. 80s ഗെയിം. ഇതാരാ കയറിയ? അംജിത് ബ്രോ ആണോ? ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആകുന്ന എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ടുള്ള ഫ്രണ്ടാണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് സ്കോറിലോട്ട് പോവാം. Abjit bro, hi, hi, hi.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd
First match
demands.
തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
This is Peter Drury, and
ആരാന്ന്
next to me
അറിയില്ല.
providing insights will be Jim
ആരാ
Begley.
കേറിയെന്ന്
Well,
അറിഞ്ഞില്ല.
thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than
TS
ready to
gaming.
get going
Okay,
here.
കളി തുടങ്ങാം.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans
Bro,
love their
bro ആണ് ഇപ്പൊ
football,
കളിക്കുന്നത്.
and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Okay,
Instantly
ball miss
recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. A gem of a player, isn't he? So fiercely competitive and tenacious.
Yeah, probably the purest striker of a
Ah,
football
then the
I think I've
Manchester.
ever seen. No one can hit it like him.
Yeah, and he has that visible will to win and a
miss
supreme technique. It's a pretty
Bro,
compelling
അപ്പൊ
package.
ബ്രോന്റെ
It
ടീം
really is.
ആരെങ്കിലും
He
ഇപ്പൊ
has got
കളിക്കുന്നത്?
the lot.
വിങ് മാറ്റാം നമുക്ക്. അവിടെ നല്ല കട്ടൗട്ട്
Looks
നിൽക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
to the other side.
വിങ്
That's a
മാറ്റി
great ball
മെസ്സിയിൽ
crossfield.
എത്തിച്ചെത്തുന്നുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, മെസ്സിന്ന് നേരെ ഇനിയസ്റ്റിലോട്ട്. ആടാ ഇന്റർസെപ്റ്റഡാ.
Opts for safety. Donatoni.
ഓക്കെ,
And this is Raul.
ഇത് ബ്രേക്ക് ആയി പോയി.
Raul. And that's a danger. He's having a
Okay, he
shot.
scores.
Goal! Portugal.
Bro, Adi bro, hi, hi.
Portugal score
Bro, account
first.
തരാ ഇല്ല bro.
And a trademark
Ada,
move
nice
ends
ball
with
ആയിരുന്നു
the
അത്.
inevitable classy finish.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Roll! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
ഒറ്റ മിസ് പാസിൽ ഏതുവരെ എത്തിയെന്നുണ്ടോ പുള്ളി. നൈസ് നൈസ് കൗണ്ടർ അറ്റാക്ക്.
Is
എടാ
always looking
ശ്ശേ,
to break. He's had a shot!
എന്തൊരു മിസ് പാസ്
Oh,
ആണോ.
nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing
ഒരു
from
കേരള
easy,
ബോളായിരുന്നു.
but still
മിസ്സായത്
didn't
എന്റെ
stop him
ഭാഗ്യം.
having a go.
ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോ അത് മിസ്സായിട്ട് ഒരു ഗോൾ കിക്ക് കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Iniesta. And this is Drogba. Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of
നല്ല ചാൻസ് ഒക്കെ
possession.
മിസ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. എപ്പോഴെങ്കിലും അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു നല്ല ചാൻസ് കിട്ടുന്നു. അത് മിസ് ചെയ്ത് പോകുന്നത്.
Neymar. And it's Neymar.
ഡോണോഡോണിയുടെ ഒരു ഇന്റർസെപ്ഷൻ.
Nedved, nicely spread. That's been slipped through. That's the keeper's ball. Roberto Carlos.
ഓക്കെ, വിങ് മാറ്റാം.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Drogba touches it back. Oh, and he shoots!
Oh, nice save, man. Nice match.
And he was there to get a
nice
vital
save, nice save,
touch.
nice save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner.
Okay, നമുക്ക്
First in the
മെസ്സിയെ
game
വെച്ച്
for either
kick
side,
എടുപ്പിക്കാം.
actually.
And വാൻ ബ്യൂട്ടനെ വെച്ച് സ്കോർ ചെയ്യിപ്പിക്കാം. വാൻ ബ്യൂട്ടൻ ഹെഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ട ഗോളാ.
Donatoni
miss
is there and he can get that clear. And it's Neymar. Osimhen. Raul. Osimhen.
Okay, വാൻ ബ്യൂട്ടന്റെ
Plenty
ഇന്റർസെപ്ഷൻ.
of appeals, but the referee is
Nice,
not
nice.
interested.
എടാ ശ്ശേ.
And he's there to make the challenge.
Okay, another nice interception by
Neymar.
Desailly.
Luis Suarez. And we've reached half-time.
Sure.
There's been
Okay,
no shortage
first
of
half കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ
industry
score
or
is
intent thus far.
1-0.
A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
എടാ മിസ്സടാ ശ്ശേ മെസ്സിക്ക് ഇട്ട്
Well
കൊടുത്താ
seen.
പക്ഷെ
Saw that
പോസ്റ്റ്
coming.
കൊണ്ടേക്കാ
He
പോയത്.
read that really well and stopped it.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Iniesta. Well timed, excellent
എടാ മെസ്സിക്ക്
interception.
പോട്ടടോ പാസ് മെസ്സിക്ക് എത്തുന്നില്ലല്ലോ.
Messi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Great vision. And that is expertly dealt with.
അത് ഇന്റർസെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
And he's there to get it away. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not
Okay,
as threatening
foul
as their
on
opposition. It's got to change.
So what can
Bro,
they
video
conjure from
lag
this
ആണോ?
one?
Like
Great chance here to level it up.
ബ്രോ ബഫറിംഗ് മീൻസ് ഒരു 10 സെക്കൻഡ് ലാഗ് അല്ലേ? അത് സ്ട്രീമിംഗിന്റെ ബ്രോ, അത് സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് ആപ്പിന്റെ കുഴപ്പമാണ്. 10 സെക്കൻഡ് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് സ്ട്രീം
Barcelona
കയറത്തുള്ളൂ.
have their second corner now. Terrific header. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Drogba. And that's really well manoeuvred.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually
Oh,
you
nice,
might
nice
just
opening,
get that
nice
little
opening.
break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Nedved really was well
Shut
marshalled
up.
there because he was
Save it up.
denied the opportunity to turn.
Spread it left. Back into the middle. He has a look up. It's Drogba! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
ആദ്യത്തെ മാച്ച് തന്നെ മോചനാണല്ലോ. Okay, friends.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Suarez. Number 21. Didier Drogba. Number 10. Messi. Number 11.
Can he get on the end of this?
എടാ അത്
And
മിസ്സടാ.
into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rummenigge. Number 4. Batistuta. Number
Olise!
What a goal, what a goal.
Fantastic from Olise! Oh, it
What a
really
one-touch
is a
finish, bro, that
of
was.
the highest order. They have stolen level at the last. That is a diamond of a goal.
Okay, Olise
The
ഇപ്പോൾ
planning
finish ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
immaculate,
He
the
rescued the whole team.
execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Here's a chance!
Ooh, what a shot, bro.
Missed by a fraction.
എന്റെ മറ്റേ ടാഗ് ഒന്നും കാണുന്നില്ല, ഗെയിമിംഗ് 10x കാണുന്നില്ല. ഞാൻ ഇപ്പഴാ ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചത്. ലോഗോ കാണുന്നില്ല, ഒന്നും കാണുന്നില്ലല്ലോ. ഈ മാച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് എന്താന്ന് നോക്കാം, ഒന്ന് സിങ്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ട് വരാമെന്ന്. എടാ,
That's it. We're going to get
okay,
30
let's
minutes
go to
more.
the extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്നല്ല ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് വന്ന ഫ്രണ്ടാണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ടച്ച് എടുക്കാം.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Barcelona displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? And it's Messi. Park Ji-sung. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a promising position.
എടാ, ശ്ശേ, ആവശ്യമില്ലാതെ.
For a throw.
ഓക്കെ,
Nicely aimed pass. Can he get it through? Messi, he's found a way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Olise.
ഓക്കെ,
has
സാലയ്ക്ക്
found
ഒരു
the
ത്രൂ
net
ബോൾ
here,
കൊടുക്കാം.
of course. Oh, good read.
That's
എടാ,
great
ശ്ശേ.
positioning, so good from him.
Played out wide. Lewandowski. And this is shapes to shoot.
ഓക്കെ, സേവ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Nedved fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ
Reached the midway point
എക്സ്ട്രാ
in
ടൈമിൽ
extra
സെക്കൻഡ്
time.
ഹാഫിലോട്ട് പോകാം.
Both teams
ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്,
have
അപ്പോൾ
run
ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ
themselves into
ഫ്രണ്ട്സും
the
ലൈക്ക്
ground
ചെയ്ത്
down
സപ്പോർട്ട്
there.
ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് വന്ന
Does
ഫ്രണ്ടാണെങ്കിൽ
anyone
സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട്
have
ചെയ്യുക.
one last moment of magic in them?
എന്റെ ടാഗ് ഒന്നും കാണുന്നില്ല. ശ്ശേ.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
Okay, finally Rumi clears the way.
It's incredible! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona go into the
Okay,
lead.
ഒരുപാട് പ്രസ് ചെയ്യാതിരിക്കുന്നതാണ് നല്ലത്. കാരണം എല്ലാവരും ഓടി തളർന്നിരിക്കുകയാണ്. പെട്ടെന്ന് ഒരു കൗണ്ടർ വന്നാൽ പിന്നെ ഡിഫൻസ് പൊട്ടും.
Olise carries the ball down the right. Cross goes in there. There's the shot.
Okay, nice. That was nice.
Sticks it away. Two ahead. Late in the day. Game over.
Okay, so Rumi took the man of the match.
That was a given.
Oliseയുടെ ഒറ്റ ഗോളാ.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time.
Okay, Rumi took the home man of the match.
It to a close. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
Nice match, bro. Well played.
Voted man of the match and this.
നല്ല മാച്ചായിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ആരാ കയറുന്നത്? നെക്സ്റ്റ് ആരാ ഉള്ളത്? നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഓക്കെ, സിദാൻ ബ്രോ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. സിദാൻ ബ്രോ ഇസ് ഹിയർ. ഓക്കെ, ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ബ്രോ, ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. അയ്യോടാ, ഫോൺ കയറിയല്ലോ. എന്നാലും കുഴപ്പമില്ല, അത് പോയി നോക്കിട്ട് വരാം, എന്താ സംഭവം നോക്കിട്ട് വരാം. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ്. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, അനന്ത് ബ്രോ, ഹായ്. ബ്രോ, ബഫറിംഗ് ഉദ്ദേശിച്ച ബ്രോ ആണ് ഇപ്പൊ കളിച്ചേ? ബ്രോ ഇല്ല ബ്രോ, കണ്ടന്റ് ഇടാറില്ല. മീൻസ് ഒരു റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്ത് ഇടണമെന്ന് ആഗ്രഹമുണ്ട്, പക്ഷെ അതിനൊരു ടൈം കിട്ടിയിട്ടില്ല ബ്രോ. ഇപ്പൊ തന്നെ വർക്ക് കഴിഞ്ഞ് വന്ന് 9 മണിക്ക് കയറാം. കണ്ടന്റ് ഇടാം ബ്രോ, മെല്ലെ ഇടാം. സൺഡേ കുറച്ച് റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചിട്ട് കണ്ടന്റ് ആക്കി ഇടണം. തുടങ്ങിയോടാ, ഞാൻ തുടങ്ങി. ബ്രോ, കണ്ടന്റ് ഒരു ഇതില്ല ബ്രോ, ഒരു ഇത് കിട്ടണ്ടേ. നല്ല മാച്ച് നല്ല ഗോളൊക്കെ സ്കോർ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഞാൻ സ്ക്രീൻ റെക്കോർഡ് ഓഫ് ആക്കി വെച്ചു. സ്ക്രീൻ റെക്കോർഡ് ഓൺ ആക്കിയിരിക്കില്ല. ഇനിയിപ്പോ കളിക്കുമ്പോൾ എല്ലാ കളിയും സ്ക്രീൻ റെക്കോർഡ് ഓൺ ആക്കി ഇടണം. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ പ്ലെയർ കണക്ട് ആയിട്ട് നമുക്ക് സ്കോർ നോക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, ഡ്രോഗ്ബ ആൻഡ് മെസ്സി, കോസ്റ്റക്കൂട്ട. ഓക്കെ, റൈറ്റ് വിങ്ങിലെ എല്ലാ പ്ലേയേഴ്സും ഫോം ഔട്ടാണ്. ആൻഡ് ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ ടു. ഓക്കെ, ഡ്രോഗ്ബയെ മാറ്റി റൊമിയെ ഇറക്കാം. അവർ രണ്ടുപേരും, പിന്നെ അവിടെ കളിക്കാൻ വേറൊരു പ്ലെയർ ഇല്ല, അവരെ സബ്ജക്റ്റ് എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ. പിന്നെ ഒരു റൈറ്റ് ബാക്കും അതുപോലെ മെസ്സിയെ മാറ്റി കളിപ്പിക്കുന്ന ഒരു പ്ലെയർ ഇല്ല. സോ അവിടേക്ക് നോക്കണ്ട, സ്കോർ നോക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, ഇതാൻ ബ്രോ, നെയ്മർ. ഈ നെയ്മർ ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് ആണോ? ഈ നെയ്മറാണോ ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് ഉള്ള?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds
ഓക്കെ,
like a
അപ്പോൾ
big game.
ടച്ച് എടുക്കാം.
Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ ഗെയിമിലോട്ട് വരാം. ഓക്കെ, ടച്ച് എടുക്കാം.
So we're up and running.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality...
And a chance! It's
Okay, that was easy goal
Well,
for
talk
Rumi.
about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
so smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for.
Hey, no!
Very telling.
ഓക്കെ അങ്ങനെ എസ്കേപ്പ് ആയി മിസ്
I
പാസ്
doubt very
ആവണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
much that this was in the script. Messi carries the ball down the right. And he's taking no chances there. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Bale. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Neymar. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
ഷടാ വന്നില്ല, സ്കില്ല് വന്നില്ല കേട്ടോ അവിടെ.
Lewandowski. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And here's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Rummenigge looking understandably energised after his goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. McTominay. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raul.
Okay, Desiree got intercepted.
Iniesta. And it's Neymar.
Oh, no.
Xavi Alonso.
Okay, nice. നല്ല ഡിഫൻഡ് ആയിരുന്നു. Okay, വിങ് മാറ്റാം.
Costa Curta. 30 minutes gone.
പണി. Okay, nice.
Pass is just off target. Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. And Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lewandowski. Raul.
Oh,
Neymar,
nice.
and
Okay.
he's managed to get free.
ഒന്നൂടെ. Okay, നടന്നില്ല. Okay, intercepted.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. He's being urged to shoot.
Okay, it's offside.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
ഞാനിപ്പുറത്ത് ഒരു പുള്ളി ഓടുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു, വിങ്, റൈറ്റ് വിങ്, റൈറ്റ് ബാക്ക്, സോറി പുള്ളിയുടെ ലെഫ്റ്റ് ബാക്ക് എൻ്റെ റൈറ്റ് വിങ്ങിൽ.
Robertson.
ആള് ചിലപ്പോ ഓഫ് സൈഡ് മാറ്റി പോകുന്ന കരുതി ഓടിയതാ, മാറിയില്ല.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Odo. Bale is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Okay, sometimes score is 1-0.
Are up.
ലൈവാണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ലൈക്കും സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് വരുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ടാണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം.
One decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game.
Okay,
I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Oh man,
So
what a
back
skill
at
that
it
was.
at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
ഓക്കെ, ഞാൻ കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടെടുത്ത് എൻ്റെ കൊടുത്തു, പുള്ളിയുടെ കൊടുത്ത്, പുള്ളി കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടെടുത്ത് എൻ്റെ തന്നു. ഓക്കെ, ഫൗൾ.
Robertson with the foul, and the referee has shown him a yellow card. Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, he's been
Oh,
cornered here. He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for tries a shot!
Nice.
And he hits the net.
Assist. Nice goal.
And this is getting better and better.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very
Okay, it's
visible
offside.
now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Azar. Now it's Osimhen. Azar. And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Oh no, this does not look good. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Xabi Alonso.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van Balten cuts it out. Now it's Osimhen. Goes down, but nothing given. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Threads one in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Luis Suarez. Azar.
Okay, game over.
And that will be it.
Okay, friends,
What a
live
satisfying
friends like and
performance.
support
A performance at times of determination and
next
occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Monday
Voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
DMF CBLB.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Maximum
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Manchester United. പിന്നെ ബാർസയുടെ CB ജെറാർഡ് PK. കണ്ണൻ പറഞ്ഞ ബ്രോ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ പറഞ്ഞു വന്ന മണ്ടേൻ്റെ ബാക്ക്. അപ്പോൾ ജെറാർഡ് പീക്കിൻ്റെ അടിപൊളി മറ്റേ നമ്മുടെ ബാർസയുടെ ഒരു പ്രൈം കാർഡായിട്ട് പുള്ളി കൊണ്ടുവന്നിരിക്കുന്നത് 27 വയസ്സുള്ള ഒരു കാർഡാണ് നമ്മുടെ പീക്കയുടെ വരാൻ പോകുന്നത്. അതുപോലെ രണ്ട് സ്കില്ലുണ്ട് പുള്ളിക്ക്. ഏരിയൽ സുപ്പീരിയറിറ്റിയും അതുപോലെ ലോങ് റേഞ്ച് ടാക്ലിംഗ് ആണ് പുള്ളിയുടെ രണ്ട് മെയിൻ സ്കില്ലാക്കി കൊടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. അത്യാവശ്യം ഡിഫൻസീവ് അവയർനെസ് 98-99 ആയപ്പോൾ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ഡിഫൻസീവ് എൻഗേജ്മെന്റ് 96, 95, 97 റേറ്റ് നമുക്ക് പ്രൊജക്ഷൻ പോയിന്റ്സ് വെച്ച് മാറ്റാം. ബ്രോ നൈസ് മാച്ച് ബ്രോ. താങ്ക്സ് ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ നൈസ്. ടാക്ലിംഗ് അതുപോലെ 94, 95 റേഞ്ചിൽ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ജമ്പും ഫിസിക്കൽ കോണ്ടാക്റ്റും നമുക്ക് 96, 97 ആ റേറ്റിൽ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ പീക്ക് ആയതുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് അറിയാമല്ലോ, ഹെഡും കുറച്ച് അത്യാവശ്യം നല്ല രീതിക്ക് തന്നെയുണ്ട്. 87, അതായത് ജമ്പ് 96ഉം ഹെഡ് 87ഉം ആയെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഒട്ടുമിക്ക ഒരു മറ്റേ കോർണർ ബോൾസും നമുക്ക് സ്കോർ ചെയ്തിടാം. ഇതിലിപ്പോൾ എൻ്റെ ഡാനിയൽ വാൻഡ്രൂട്ടിൻ്റെ ആൻസർ കേട്ടോ. ഡാനിയൽ വാൻഡ്രൂട്ടിൻ്റെ ജമ്പ് വന്നിട്ട് 93ഉം അതേപോലെ ഹെഡ് 90ഉം ഉണ്ട്. പുള്ളിയുടെ ഗോൾ സ്കോറിംഗ് ഉണ്ട്, 111 ഗോൾ സ്കോർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇത് 111 ഗോളും കോർണർ ഗോൾസ് തന്നെയാണ്. ഈ 111 ഗോളും കോർണറിൽ സ്കോർ ചെയ്ത ഗോൾ മാത്രമാണ്. 2 അസിസ്റ്റ്. അത് കോർണറിൽ എങ്ങനെയും തട്ടിമുട്ടി വന്ന് അസിസ്റ്റ് കയറിയാണെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഈ 111 ഗോളും കോർണർ ഗോൾ ഹെഡിങ് ഗോൾ തന്നെയാണ്. എൻ്റെ ഹെഡർ മിഷൻ തന്നെ പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ പുള്ളിയല്ല 101 ഗോള്. ഒരു CB ആണ് 101 ഗോള്. അപ്പോൾ ആ ഒരു ലെവലിലേക്ക് നമുക്ക് ജെറാർഡ് പീക്കിന്റെ ഒരു പ്രൈം കാർഡ് നമുക്ക് കൊണ്ടുപോകും. ഈ ആഴ്ച മൺഡേ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. നമ്മുടെ സ്കോഡ് നോക്കാം. ഫോം ഔട്ട്, സുവാരസ് ഫോം ഔട്ട്, നെയ്മർ ഫോം ഔട്ട്, ഹസാർഡിനെ ഇറക്കാം. വേറെ ഇപ്പം ഇനി ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യാൻ ആരുമില്ല. ബ്രൗണിന്റെ സ്കോഡ് നോക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഒരു ഡിഫൻസീവ് സ്കോഡാണ്. 3 പേരെ അറ്റാക്കിങ്ങിലുള്ളൂ, ബാക്കി എല്ലാവരും ഡിഫൻസാണ്. ബാക്കി 7 പേരും ഡിഫൻസിലാണ് വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. നോക്കാം. നമ്മുടെ ഒരു ചെറിയൊരു മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് മതി പുള്ളിക്ക് കയറി ഗോൾ അടയ്ക്കാൻ. പുള്ളിയുടെ ഡിഫൻസ് ചെറിയ പാളിച്ച വന്നാലും അത്ര പിള്ളേർ വരില്ലെന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. ഇപ്പൊ ജെറാർഡ് പീക്കിന്റെ നോക്കി, ഇനിയിപ്പോ ഈ ഇർവിന്റെ ഇപ്പൊ എല്ലാ പ്രാവശ്യവും വരുന്ന പോലെ തന്നെ ആയിരിക്കും കൂടുതലും.
Welcome to those who
105
have joined us all
റേറ്റിംഗിൽ
here
വരും.
on a beautiful clear evening.
ബൂസ്റ്റർ
The
ക്രോസിംഗ് എന്ന്
conditions
പറഞ്ഞൊരു
contributing to
ബൂസ്റ്ററാണ്
a
പുള്ളിക്ക് ഇപ്രാവശ്യം
fantastic
വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്.
atmosphere in the stands.
ഒരു
This really
104,
is
105
a
റേറ്റിംഗ്
place
നമുക്ക്
to be.
എല്ലാ ബൂസ്റ്ററുമായിട്ട് നമുക്ക്
Well, I'm Peter
ഇടാം.
Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar
പുള്ളിക്ക്
figure
സ്പീഡ്
of Jim
97
Begley.
ഉണ്ട്, കിക്കിംഗ് പവർ
Thanks for that,
93,
Peter.
സ്റ്റാമിനയും
Hi, everyone.
സ്പീഡും
The
ഒക്കെയാണത്.
excitement has
ഒരു
really
ലെഫ്റ്റ്
picked up
ബാക്ക്
now,
ആയിട്ട്
and I'm eager for
ഉപയോഗിക്കാം,
the action to
കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
start.
വേറെ നല്ല കാർഡൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടാവും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ലെഫ്റ്റ് ബാക്കിൽ.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands
ഓക്കെ,
here.
ഇപ്പോൾ
These
കളി
fans
തുടങ്ങി.
love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains.
Bebeto!
എടാ അതങ്ങനെ സ്കോർ ചെയ്യാൻ
Lingered
നോക്കില്ല,
over it, and
ഹീൽ
the
ചെയ്തിട്ടാ
chance to
സ്കോർ ചെയ്യാൻ
counter had
നോക്കിയത്.
gone.
Bebeto
പുള്ളിക്ക്
simply took an age
എഡ്ജിൽ
to make his
ക്രോസിംഗ്
mind
ഒക്കെ
up,
വരുന്നുണ്ട്
Peter, when
സ്കില്ലായിട്ട്
urgency was the
ഇർവിന്.
single requirement.
പിന്നെ അടുത്ത പ്ലെയർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു വെച്ചാൽ
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
ഇപ്പോ കളി നോക്കാം.
Hazard clears it away.
മെസ്സി, ഡ്രോഗ്ബ.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Great vision. Messi.
ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്യാൻ
Danger
ഒന്നും
averted
നിൽക്കുന്നില്ല,
for
കാരണം
now.
എങ്ങാനും മിസ് പാസ് ആയിന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ പോയി തീർന്നു.
Big chance!
ഓക്കെ, എന്താ പുള്ളിയുടെ മേലത്തെ തട്ടി
And
തിരിച്ചു
for
പോയി.
a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And here's Drogba. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's rather hopeful.
പുള്ളിയുടെ മിസ് ടച്ച് ആയെന്നാ തോന്നുന്നത്. അല്ലാതെ ഇവിടെ നിന്നൊരു ട്രൈ എന്തായാലും എടുക്കില്ല എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു.
Messi.
ഓക്കെ, നൈസ് ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി.
Messi.
മെസ്സിയാണ് മെസ്സിയാണ് മെസ്സി മെസ്സി.
Donadoni does really well to win the ball there.
എന്തുവാടാ ഇനിയസ്റ്റ ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോയെ?
Mateus, lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos.
ബെബറ്റോ ആയതുകൊണ്ട് ഒന്ന് പുഷ് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കിയതാ പുള്ളി, അതിൽ പൊട്ടിയ പുള്ളിയുടെ.
Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Cleared away. Donadoni tries to pass it through. Donadoni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
മിസ്സായിട്ടുണ്ട്. 7 ഡിഫൻഡേഴ്സിനും വെച്ചിട്ട് കുറച്ച് സീൻ തന്നെയാണ്.
And that's been won straight back. Mateus and the through ball.
മിസ്
It is a corner.
എന്റെ ചെറിയൊരു മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് മതി പുള്ളിക്ക് സിമ്പിൾ ആയിട്ട് സ്കോർ ചെയ്യാം.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Case half time and score is 0-0.
And the whistle goes for half time.
Yeah bro, sure bro, you can play. Let's play next match bro. Bro, if you are watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe and support me bro.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's no way to disguise the
Okay,
fact
appo
that they've been
നമ്മുടെ അടുത്ത പ്ലെയർ
a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter.
മറ്റേ
Everything
DMF അല്ലേ?
seems
ഓക്കെ
a little
അംബ്രോസിനി.
hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even
അത്
at
കൊള്ളാടാ.
times.
So
AC മിലാന്റെ കാർഡാണ്. AC മിലാനിലെ എല്ലാ പ്ലെയറും നമ്മൾ അണ്ടർ എസ്റ്റിമേറ്റ് ചെയ്യരുത്. അത്രയ്ക്ക് നല്ല പവർഫുൾ കാർഡൊക്കെയാണ് നമ്മൾ കൊണ്ടുവരിക. അവരുടെ ഏത് 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 അവരുടെ ജേഴ്സിയിലുള്ള പ്ലെയർ ആണെങ്കിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു കഴിവ് ഇവർക്ക് ഉണ്ടാവും. നമുക്ക് കാർഡ് കിട്ടിയ സ്ക്വാഡിൽ കിട്ടിയെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ വെറുതെ ആവത്തില്ല. പുള്ളിക്ക് ഡിഫൻസീവ് അവയർനെസ്, ഡിഫൻസീവ് എൻഗേജ്മെന്റ്, ടാക്ടിങ്, അഗ്രഷൻ ഇതെല്ലാം ലോ ലെവൽ അട്രിബ്യൂട്ട്സ് ആണ്. 97, 96, 96 ഈ ഒരു ഇത് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. സ്റ്റാമിനയും ഡിഫൻസീവ് അവയർനെസ് ഒരു പക്ക ഒരു DMF ആയിട്ട് അവിടെ നിന്ന് കളിച്ചോളും. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു കാർഡാണ് കൊണ്ടുവന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. മാസിമോ അംബ്രോസിനി.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Rijkaard. And it's Messi. And here's Drogba. Drogba!
Oh, nice shot.
And that's what you call
Adil
inspired
Krishna. Hi bro,
goalkeeping.
hi.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Okay, this is the opportunity. Okay, ഇതില്ലെങ്കിൽ വേറെ ഗോൾ അടിക്കാൻ ഭയങ്കര ഇതാണ് ഏറ്റവും എളുപ്പമുള്ള വഴി. Let's try.
Baresi can get it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a and a chance!
എടാ ശ്ശേ പുറത്തേക്കടാ മേലോട്ട് അടിച്ചു വിട്ട്. ശ്ശെടാ മിസ്.
Hazard really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Roberto Carlos. Drogba. Played out to the right. He's picked his way through. He's done well to get that clear. Chance for a shot!
Okay, rebound കിട്ടുമോ നോക്കിയതാണ്.
That was a
corner
brilliant save.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
എടാ മിസ്സടാ ശ്ശേ.
Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Drogba. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Oh no.
Okay, it didn't come off,
Again, I
but it
missed
was
the chance,
clever.
bro.
A nice little dummy.
And it's Azar.
Oh,
That's been
good
intercepted.
crush.
That's great positioning.
Intercept
So
ആയിപ്പോയി
good
പക്ഷെ.
from him.
Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. Messi!
Oh man, അത്
It's a
മിസ്സായി.
carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് വന്ന ഫ്രണ്ടാണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക.
Messi.
എടാ മെസ്സി ഓടി കാണിക്കുന്നതാ.
He's a
കൊടുക്കും
sharp
കൊടുക്കും
little
കൊടുക്കും
ball
ഓക്കെ
here.
നൈസ് 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 നൈസ്.
Nice control. Costa Curta.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Rodri does well to stand firm and defend it.
എടാ ഈ രണ്ട് DMF മാറി നടക്കുമ്പോൾ ബാക്കിൽ ഇതേ കിടക്കുന്നു 3 CF 3
Now
CB.
it's Drogba.
ഓക്കെ ഇനിയസ്റ്റ് ഓടി കാണിക്കുന്നു.
Knocks it into space.
ഓക്കെ ഇന്റർസെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്ത്.
That was very necessary. Messi flings in across.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
The
ഓക്കെ
90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Scores are level. We will go
So a
into
brief
extra
breather
time.
and then extra time.
പുള്ളിയുടെ സ്കോഡ് വന്നാലും എങ്ങനെ ബ്രേക്ക് ചെയ്യാന്ന് ഒരു പിടുത്തവും ഇല്ലല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ നോക്കാം. നമുക്ക് 3 അറ്റാക്കിംഗ് സെക്ഷനിൽ അറ്റാക്കിംഗ് ഹാഫിൽ 3 പേരേ ഉള്ളൂ. ബാക്കി 7 പേരും ഇതിനകത്താ. ഓക്കെ മാൽഡീനി ഓടോലെ കപ്പു വെക്കണ്ടോ.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Hazard. Number 9,
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
21, Didier Drogba. Coming on the field,
Khan claims comfortably.
Neymar. Number 18, Filippo Inzaghi.
Oh,
Number
a delicate
13,
chip through, and he's picked out the run.
ഓ നൈസ്.
Rummenigge. And he cuts out the supply. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. And here... Can he finish?
Yes, he can, man.
Oh, it's in!
Finally,
And
it's a
that's
goal.
got to be it! That has got to be it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like
വിങ്
that.
മാറ്റാം. അവിടെ ഒരു കട്ടൗട്ട്
Well, it's an
വെക്കുന്നുണ്ട് ആ സൈഡ്.
inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
ഓക്കെ
Half time, extra time.
എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈമിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ഹാഫ്
Well,
ടൈം
both
ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
teams have run themselves into the
Let's go
ground
to the
out there.
second
Does
half of
anyone
extra
have
time.
one last moment of magic in them?
അനന്ത് ബ്രോ നോട്ടെ ബ്രോ പുള്ളി വേറെ ആരൊക്കെ രണ്ടുപേര് ചോദിച്ചു, ഒരാൾ ചോദിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്, ആളല്ലെങ്കിൽ ബ്രോ കയറിക്കോളൂ. നോട്ടെ ആരെയും വേറെ ആരും കയറണം നോട്ടെ ബ്രോ. എന്ത് ബ്രോ?
Substitutions taking place.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
Oh no.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give?
Okay, intercepted.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's free, he has got space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No way through there. He can run onto that, and this is Inzaghi. Neymar. Well, there's the clearance. Lovely feet. He has found the way through. Delivered in. Out of play for a throw. And it's Iniesta. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there.
That's that, the end.
Okay. Who's next?
Barcelona
About
have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved
ഒറ്റ ഗോളിലാണ്
the
കയറിയത്.
tightest of
പുള്ളിയുടെ
leads.
ഡിഫൻസ് അടിപൊളിയായിരുന്നു, നല്ല
Neymar
കട്ടക്കായിരുന്നു.
claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Win for the boys today. Thank you.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think the result was perfect evidence, Peter, that showed all departments of the team were...
പുള്ളിയുടെ ഒരു രണ്ട് DMF-ൽ ആരെങ്കിലും ഒരാളൊരു CMF ആയിട്ട് ഇടുകയാണെങ്കിൽ പുള്ളിക്ക് അറ്റാക്കിങ്ങിൽ ഒരു സപ്പോർട്ട് കിട്ടിയത്. കാരണം 3 പേരെ വെച്ചിട്ട് എൻ്റെ എന്തെങ്കിലും മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് വന്നാൽ മാത്രമേ പുള്ളിയുടെ അറ്റാക്ക് സക്സസ്ഫുൾ ആവത്തുള്ളൂ. ഇപ്പൊ ബ്രോ ആണ് കയറിയത്. എന്ത് ബ്രോ ആണ് കയറിയത് ഇപ്പൊ? ബ്രോ അപ്പൊ നേരത്തെ കയറിയതാരാ? ബ്രോ ഇപ്പൊ കയറിയത് ബ്രോ ആണോ? എന്ത് ബ്രോ ആണ് ഇപ്പൊ കയറിയത്?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
Yeah, 13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Iniesta. Rummenigge. Picked out brilliantly. It's Asa!
Oh man, nice save that was.
Brzezinski. Saliba. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution
Oh
of it,
no,
not
man.
quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shoots!
Okay, പുള്ളി അത് എടുത്ത് കളിക്കാനുള്ള ടൈം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു എനിക്കല്ല, എടുത്ത് കളിച്ചാൽ കൺഫേം ഗോൾ
Strong
ആയിട്ടുണ്ടാവും.
running down that left flank. Knocks it into space. Shot, surely!
Okay, nice try, nice try.
And he was there to get a
Bro, പറ്റും ബ്രോ,
vital touch.
കയറിയവർക്ക് വീണ്ടും
I think
കയറാം.
he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
Okay, the first corner first. Let's try this.
Keeper's dealt with that. Out to the left it goes. Iniesta crosses. And he's there to clear it. Sweden are looking to go forward now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Batistuta.
Mr. Asha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zakaria defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Sweden trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, super! Can he finish?
Okay, nice open. ഇത് സ്കോർ ആവണം, പക്ഷെ ഗോൾ കയറി വന്നു.
That couldn't have been a more
Hi bro,
potent injection
bro, hi,
of
hi, hi.
belief for this team.
Next match
Top
bro.
man, top drawer. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now.
Azar! He
Yeah, that was
scored!
nice open.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Correct ഗ്യാപ്പിൽ ഓടിയിരിക്കണം പുള്ളി.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Score ഒന്നും കിട്ടില്ല. Okay, with a low screamer, so I sound like platinum. Thuram ഉണ്ട് ഇതിലൊക്കെ റോഹു ഉണ്ട് മാൽഡീനി ഉണ്ട് ഡിഡ
And the action is back on the way. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Rosicki.
നൈസ് ഓപ്പണിംഗ് ഓക്കെ സുവാരസിനെ മിസ്സായി ബോള് മിസ്സായതാ
Surely that
പുള്ളിയുടെ
deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side.
ബ്രേക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല അത്
Rosicki. That's a sharp pass. Iniesta. And here's Inzaghi. Iniesta. Lovely. Now then. Filippo Inzaghi. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
റൂമി ഓടി എടുത്താ കിട്ടി
Cuts it out.
ഓക്കെ
And he's surging through.
ആടാ അത് ഷൂട്ട് എടുത്താടാ മിസ്സായി പോയി ഷൂട്ട് ഷേ
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Iniesta. Now, can they get him away? Platini is onto this. Tries a shot!
ഞാൻ പ്ലാറ്റിന് ഫിനിഷ് ചെയ്യുന്ന കരുതി
Adored by many, even deified by some. And they've got a throw.
സബറക്കാം ആടാ സബറക്കം ആരും ഇല്ലല്ലോ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക ആദ്യമായിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 4, Baptiste
Almost
Stuttgart.
75 minutes on the clock now. Tries to pass it through. He's found a way through. And the shot! In for the pieces!
ഓ നൈസ് റണ്ണായിരുന്നു അത്
Cruising! They are
ഡിയോഫിന്റെ
cruising!
നൈസ് റണ്ണ്
And the lead is
തുറാമിനെയൊക്കെ
extended
മറികടന്ന
still
ഒരു
further.
റണ്ണായിരുന്നു
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
ആടാ ഷാ
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Barcelona are almost home and dry now.
ഓക്കെ ടോട്ടി
And here's Owen, over to the left.
ഡാനോഡനി
Threads one in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
ഓക്കെ തുറാം
Cleared without complication. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Donatoni.
2 added minutes.
Oh, he's
have
felt
been
that, hasn't he?
eliminated.
And that will be
Okay,
the
that was
final
nice
act.
match, bro.
Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
ബ്രോ ഇപ്പൊ കളിക്കുന്നുള്ളൂല്ലേ ഞാൻ ബ്രോ അതിന് മുന്നേ എന്നോട് കളിച്ചെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു ഞാനത് നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഒരാളോടെ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നോക്കാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു ബ്രോ നൈസ് ഗെയിം ബ്രോ എന്ത് ബ്രോ നൈസ് മാച്ച് എടാ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആർക്കും മറ്റേ 1000 കോയിൻസ് കിട്ടിയായിരുന്നു ആ ഗോൾഡൻ ടിക്കറ്റില്? എനിക്ക് 100 തന്നെ കിട്ടിയ 100. Call me as well. Okay, the cross master is here. Mallu cross master is here. Score നോക്കാം. Marquinhos, N'Golo Kante, Mark, Tussaili, അങ്ങോട്ടോ ഡിഫൻഡിൽ നിന്ന് കളിച്ചോട്ടെ. ഓക്കെ, ബ്രോന്റെ സ്കോഡ് അപ്പോൾ സെറ്റാണ്, ഒന്നും പറയാനില്ല. ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് മെസ്സി, ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് കിയേസ, ഇവിടെ ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് യമാല്, ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് ബെയില്, ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് സണ്ണ്, എല്ലാം ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് ഉണ്ട്. ഒന്നും നോക്കാനില്ല, പുള്ളിയെ കണ്ണും പിടി കളിക്കാം.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Neymar!
Oh, missed man.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Hazard, and the pass is intercepted. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hey, no.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
He's having a go!
Oof.
Oh,
ഒരു ട്രൈ എടുത്ത് നോക്കിയതാ,
nearly,
പക്ഷെ
but not
ഇത്ര
quite.
അടുത്ത് കൂടെ പോകുന്നു
Oh, he's
വിചാരിച്ചില്ല.
usually such a good finisher.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
Now, can they get him
എടാ
away?
മിസ്സടാ.
And this is Azar. Swing gets his head on it!
ഓ
Roberto Carlos with the clearance. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, facing up to his adversary. It's Azar! Oh, it's come off the upright.
എന്താ പറയണ്ടേ ബ്രോ? അതെന്താ? ഞാൻ കഴിക്കാം. അവിടെ വെച്ചോ, ഞാൻ എടുക്കാം.
Costa Curta. And it's Messi.
മെസ്സിക്ക് പോട്ടെ ബോള്.
Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
Kids the corner.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. നേരിട്ട് കാണുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക.
Saliba gets it away. And it's Neymar. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Azar. Mateus. Chiesa. Pumas looking to pass their way through. Oh no, what has happened?
അതെന്താ സംഭവിച്ചവിടെ?
And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also
അല്ല, ഇവിടെ
changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they made...
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Nice opportunity. Tackle the clear tackling ആയിരുന്നു, പക്ഷെ ആയില്ല. Okay, let's go to the second half.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. Neymar. Ball played for Conte. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Plays the return pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar simply refused to be outdone there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Chiesa. Chiesa!
Oh no man,
And
ഒരു
the keeper
ചാൻസ്
has
പോലും
reacted
കിട്ടുന്നില്ല. ഇതൊക്കെ
superbly
മിസ്സായി
there.
പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's run loose here. Costa Curta. Drogba. Iniesta. And this is Luis Suarez.
നീക്കി നിൽക്കുന്നു വെച്ചാ
Keep calm and
ഡ്രിബ്ലിംഗ്
carry on.
സ്കില്ലിട്ട്
That's
നോക്കിയതാ.
the job in a nutshell now.
ഓക്കെ, ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് വലിക്കും പുള്ളി. ഓക്കെ, വലിച്ചെടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട് പുറകോട്ട്.
Back
പി
in
എസ്
possession
ആയതുകൊണ്ടാണ് എനിക്ക്
and
വലിക്കുന്നത്
ready to go
തോന്നിയത്.
again.
ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് ആണല്ലോ.
Now looking to orchestrate a
നൈസ്
counter.
നൈസ് ടാക്കിൾ, നൈസ് ടാക്കിളാ.
Now who's going to be first to this?
മെസ്സിക്ക് തിരിച്ചു കൊടുക്കാനുള്ള ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ടോ?
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Oh, he's been caught napping. Serves up across.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to...
Messi!
Oh man,
That was
I missed
superb
all chance.
goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
നല്ല ചാൻസ് മിസ്സാടാ. എന്തുകൊണ്ടൊന്ന് ട്രൈ ചെയ്തുകൂടാ? ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കാം. കേറ്റ്സ് ലാസ്റ്റ് ട്രൈ. ഭാഗ്യമുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഗോളാവും, ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ മുഞ്ചും. നോക്കാം എന്തായാലും.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Didier Drogba. Number 15. Coming on the field. Number 18. Filippo Inzaghi. Number 4. Batistuta. Number
Conte!
22, Adams.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ കളി തീർന്ന്.
Messi. A player so deserved.
നൈസ് മാച്ച് ബ്രോ, നൈസ് മാച്ച്. ഇറ്റ് വാസ് ഗുഡ് ഗെയിം ബ്രോ.
Well, that was
ഒരു
tense.
രക്ഷയില്ല ബ്രോ,
The two
ഡിഫൻസ്
parties
ബ്രേക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
ബ്രോ ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്, ഞാൻ പുതിയ റൂം ഇടാം. കണ്ണൻ ബ്രോ, വേറൊരു പുള്ളി കളിക്കണ്ടേ? നമ്മൾ ബ്രോ ഓൾറെഡി കളിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ഇതാ. ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ നേരത്തെ എക്സിറ്റ് ആയവർക്കും അതുപോലെ ഞാൻ കിക്ക് ഔട്ട് ചെയ്തവർക്കും വീണ്ടും കയറാം. പുതിയ റൂം ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. മലയാളം ബ്രോന്റെ പേര് മറന്നു. ഇന്നലെ എന്തായിരുന്നു പറഞ്ഞത്? വൈഷ്ണവ് ബ്രോ. അപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ പറഞ്ഞത്, ബ്രോ ലൈവിലുണ്ടോ? പുള്ളിയുടെ പേര് ഇമാൻ. ഇമാനല്ലേ? ഇമാനോ? ഇമാൻ ബ്രോ ഉണ്ടോ? ലൈവിലുണ്ടോ? ഓ, ശോകോടാ, വൻ ശോകം. 2 പ്ലെയർ ഫോമിൽ, ബാക്കി എല്ലാം ഫോം ഔട്ട്. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ ഡിഫൻസ് നോക്കണ്ട, ഡിഫൻസ് മുങ്ങി. ബ്രോ ഞാൻ കയറുന്ന കരുതി, അപ്പോഴേക്കും ലിങ്ക് സ്റ്റാർ വൈഷ്ണവ് ബ്രോ കയറി. വൈഷ്ണവ് അല്ല പുള്ളിയുടെ പേര്.
So welcome
വൈഷ്ണവ് അല്ലേ?
one and all to a
ക്ലാസ്സിൽ തോന്നുന്നു
picturesque
വൈഷ്ണവ്.
evening here. A clear night, all
സനൽ
the
ബ്രോ,
ingredients for a
സനൽ സ്റ്റാർ,
showcase
സനൽ
game
സനൽ.
that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
മിസ് പാസ് വന്നാണെങ്കിൽ അടിപൊളിയായിരുന്നു. മെസ്സിന്റെ കാര്യം തന്നെ കറക്റ്റ് കിട്ടി. ഓക്കെ, മിസ് പാസ്.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Eto.
ഓക്കെ, അത് ബോൾ കിട്ടിയത് കൊണ്ട് രക്ഷപ്പെട്ട്. എങ്ങനെ ഡ്രിബിൾ ചെയ്ത് മാറാണെങ്കിൽ പോയി ഫ്രീ ആയി പുള്ളി.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
And here's Forlan. Oh, played right into his path. He rises! He's delivered all right!
What an opening that was.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Eto. Now it's Forlan. Shoots!
ഡ്രിബിൾ ചെയ്ത് സ്കോർ അടിച്ച് നോക്കി നിൽക്കാൻ ഡിഫൻസ്. ഡിഫൻസ് പറഞ്ഞ കാര്യമില്ല, ഫോം ഔട്ടാണ്.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Forlan. Forlan was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Luis Suarez. Oh, that's
Okay,
horribly
it's a penalty,
mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12
bro,
yards.
hi. Bro, വൈകിയല്ലോ.
The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
ഓക്കെ, സേവ് ആവോ ഇല്ലയോ എന്ന് അറിയില്ല, നോക്കാം. സേവ് പുല്ലി. നല്ലൊരു ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി ആയിരുന്നടാ, സേവ് ആയതാ.
Iniesta. And no, he's seen through all of that. Forlan. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been good effort from distance. Conte. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Well, that has not gone well. Conte. That's Sorlot. Van Bouten. Iniesta.
2 added minutes has been
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's well spotted. Quality ball. Now it's Sorlot. And that has been cut short.
Okay, the goal score is
And the
2-0.
whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
And we are already promptly back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Casillas can get it clear. Batistuta plays a sharp little ball here. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, nice tackle.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played out wide. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Big header! And it's there! Up by 3.
Oh,
They
no,
have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Oh no, man.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shit.
Referee's had a good look and given a
Yeah,
corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a mighty effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's Conte. Now that looks a decent ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Plays it across. Oh, smashing header! Cleared away. Carvajal charging forward down that flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. And here's Forlan. Messi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Roberto Carlos. Crunching tackle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Now it's Eto'o. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's Suarez. It's run loose here. And here's Suarez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute.
Okay, കളി
And
മൂഞ്ചി
that is it. The referee has seen enough.
രണ്ടേ
A
രണ്ട്
tale
players
of two
form
teams, one irresistible, unstoppable,
എല്ലാം form
the
out.
other
Nice
fragile
ആയിരുന്നു.
and seemingly
പുള്ളിയുടെ
clueless.
ഡിഫൻസ് ബ്രേക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല.
Your
Nice,
reflections
nice.
then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the player...
ഒരു ഗോൾ പോലും സ്കോർ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റാത്ത Bro, nice game, bro. Key Milan, bro, is here.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick his spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to... And Messi! It's bounced back off the post. Del Piero. And it's Messi. Van Balten gets rid without sophistication. Davids. Messi!
Bro, come on, man. The
technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And the shot's up. He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Conte. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, this is a... It's Drogba! Denied by an instinctive save.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Del Piero clears. And a chance! Conte. Conte!
Oh no, man.
This is their second corner of the game.
Puyol tries to clear. It's Roberto
Oh, missed.
Carlos!
That was
That is
target.
rather wayward.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Del Piero. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Ball played for Conte, and that's been intercepted. Del Piero is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Messi, big chance! The
Oh.
captain delivers!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener
Nice
as
goal, bro,
wonderful as
that was.
that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That ball looks a good one. And this is Drogba!
Oh, man,
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
And Del Piero! Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Messi. Messi!
Oh, saves again.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their third corner. Terrific header! And that has been clubbed away.
Okay, clear.
Out again for a throw-in. And here's Kante. Neymar. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net!
എൻ്റെ മോനെ ഇജ്ജാതി finish അത്.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring.
എടാ
Peter. It may
എന്തുവാടാ
be
ഇത്
tempting
ശ്ശേ.
to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
എല്ലാവർക്കും മെസ്സേജ് ഇട്ടാണ് കൊടുക്കണ്ട പുള്ളി.
He's had a fair tumble under that
റെഡ്
challenge.
കാർഡ് കൊടുക്ക്.
Rijkaard with the foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Drogba was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the... And
that's all.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Dealt with nicely by the defence.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful.
Drogba! Oh, it's come loose.
No way, man. Bro, വേണ്ട ബ്രോ ബ്രോ ഇതിൽ കയറിക്കോളൂ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ബ്രോനെ കയറാവുള്ളൂ തോന്നുന്നു.
Neymar. Number 21.
എന്റെ
Didier
ഡി
Coach's
എഫ് ഐ
cross.
പൊന്നു ഡി എഫ് ഐ ഹെഡ് ഇട്ടോ.
And he's taking no... Shot a goal!
coming
ഓ
along the field.
And another try!
Number 18. Filippo Inzaghi. Number 19.
And now the breakaway.
Substitution in progress.
Valverde. Oh, this is a very good run. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
ഇതാ
That pass
അടുത്തത്
isn't the best. And Del Piero!
എന്തോരം
Wonderful
മിസ്പാസ്.
from Del Piero! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are pulling clear here. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
എടാ മയൂർ ഗെയിം ന്യൂബോ. ആ ബ്രോ ന്യൂബൊക്കെ തന്നെ
3-0
ന്യൂബ് തന്നെ
and
ബ്രോ.
things are starting to look awfully cosy. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That's been cut out, well played.
ആ ന്യൂബാണ് ബ്രോ
And
ന്യൂബാണ്.
that
ബ്രോ
is
ഉണ്ടോ
as
കളിക്കാനുണ്ടോ
far as it
മയൂർ
goes.
ഗെയിമിംഗ്?
Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's
Oh,
all
nice
the
match, bro. That
analysis
was nice
and
match.
scrutiny to come.
Milan bro.
It was a poor
Thank you.
show all
Yeah.
round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in
Really
everything the
hard luck
players
ബ്രോ.
were trying
വേറെ
to
ചാൻസ്
do.
മിസ്സായില്ലേ?
Looking-
ഒരു വഴിയില്ല. അതെ ബ്രോ ന്യൂബാണ് ബ്രോ ഒന്ന് മുട്ടി നോക്കുന്നോ?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to
Light
be.
tackling king.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
The action has already started.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. And it's Iniesta. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Inzaghi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. He can get that clear. Oh, good looking ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's gone forward. Gerrard. Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gerrard goes on a charge down the left. He shifted it to the flank.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar puts his foot on the gas.
Okay, it's a free kick.
There's a quick free kick. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Yeah,
that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Messi. And this is Nate. Takes a shot!
Okay,
goal!
Nice.
Barcelona!
Let's go.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And what?
There's the shot! And yes,
Nice goal, nice goal.
They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Okay, it's half time and score is 1-1.
Whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
He's gone for goal! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's come back out to him. It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on?
Chance!
എന്തുവാടാ ഇത്?
That
ശ്ശേ.
was very necessary. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's having a shot!
എടാ എന്തുവാടാ ഇത്?
Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kimmich proves too strong. Gerrard.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Has a look and place it forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball
Okay,
was
it's a red
very
card.
poor.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Yellow,
He
yeah.
knew what was coming.
എടാ
That's
ലാസ്റ്റ്
a
മാൻ
yellow
ടാക്ലിംഗ്
card.
റെഡ് കാർഡ്.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It's anyone's ball now. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Rijkaard. Heading backwards.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, it's a promising... And the shot! Now, can they get him away? Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. Chance for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Inzaghi. Rivaldo. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. They want to be quick to recover this. And this is Luis Suarez.
ഓ എന്ത്
And he's
പുല്ലാ
cleared it
നടക്കണോ
out of harm's
ശ്ശേ.
way. Forlan. Tries to play it through. And this is Forlan.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that has not gone well. Knocks it into space. And there
എന്തൊക്കെയോ
goes the
നടക്കുന്നു.
final whistle.
എടുത്തു ഉടനെ അവിടെ ടാക്കിൾ ചെയ്യുന്നു. എന്റെ ഒരു ബോളുള്ളപ്പോ എങ്ങനെയാ ടാക്കിൾ
Illustrating
വരുന്നത്?
perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything
Nice
looked
match,
so
bro,
good
nice
for
match.
them to start with, but as
Bad
we've
luck for me,
seen
bro.
so many times, they
ഓർമ്മ
ended up
മിസ്
with
ആയി ബ്രോ
nothing.
എൻ്റെ.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
പക്ഷേ വേസ്റ്റ് കുറേ വേസ്റ്റ്. മിസ്പാസ്ഡ് ഗോൾ. ഇപ്പോൾ കയറിക്കോ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്. ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്നല്ല ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. റേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനെ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. എടാ അവിടെ ഈ മയൂർ ഗെയിമിംഗ് ബ്രോ ലൈവിലുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ വായോ ബ്രോ കയറി. ABKK. ഞാൻ പുള്ളിയായിട്ട് നേരത്തെ കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടാവണോ അല്ലേ? ഇത് ഒറ്റ ബ്രോ അല്ലല്ലോ. ഫ്രീ ഫയർ ബാറ്റിൽ റോയൽ. പുള്ളിയുടെ പേര് എന്തായിരുന്നു? സഞ്ജു അല്ല, എന്തോ NJ ആണ്. ഇപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് അടുത്തോടെ നോക്കാം. ഞാൻ പോണു ബ്രോ. ഞാൻ ബ്രോ കയറുന്ന വിചാരിച്ചു, അപ്പൊ ഈ പുള്ളി കയറിയോ? നമുക്കൊന്നും പറയാനും പറ്റില്ല ബ്രോ, അങ്ങനത്തെ അവസ്ഥയായിരുന്നു. ബ്രോ നൈസ് മാച്ച് ആയിരുന്നു ബ്രോ, നല്ല മാച്ചായിരുന്നു. വേണ്ട ബ്രോ, നല്ല മാച്ചായിരുന്നു.
So welcome
റേഞ്ച്
one and all
എനിക്കറിയില്ല ബ്രോ,
to a
എന്താ അറിയില്ല.
picturesque evening
ബാഡ്
here.
ലക്ക്,
A
എനിക്ക് നല്ല
clear
ബാഡ്
night,
ലക്ക് ആയിരുന്നു.
all the
നല്ല
ingredients for
കുറെ
a
ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി
showcase
ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. That's a sharp pass.
Offside.
It's played through for him.
Offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here to open the scoring. And he's buried it, 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oof.
Now he's got space here. Caught offside that time.
Offside.
Pass somewhat off target. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Inzaghi. Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona with the corner.
Score നോക്കാം. They had a goal from Van Buiten.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, important interception. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's shifting through
Okay,
the gears
penalty
here.
അല്ലേ?
That is
Ah,
a
bowler
jarring
ആണ്.
tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Jong.
Bragantino clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Half-time getting close now. He's found a way past. Good running, strong, and it's Azar! Oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Costa Curta. And it's Rijkaard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barcelona finding their passes. Here's Roberto Carlos.
എടോ ഇതെന്തോ അത് പാസ് കൊടുത്തിട്ട്
There's the whistle for
പോകുന്നില്ലല്ലോ.
half-time. Well, it's
Internet
certainly
tower
simmered along
flow.
nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Filippo Inzaghi.
ഓ എന്റെ പൊന്നു വന്നോ.
Azar can see things
അതെന്ത്
others
സംഭവിച്ചു
simply
അവിടെ?
cannot. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely weighted ball. Now that's Stoichkov! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oof.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
ഒരു
Barcelona
goal score
have
ചെയ്യാൻ
the chance
പറ്റത്തില്ലേ?
to go the other way. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Knocks it into space. Oh, good ball!
ഓഹ് എപ്പിട്ട ടാക്കിൽ എപ്പോഴാ പോകുന്നത്?
And claimed it back swiftly.
നെറ്റ്.
Chooses to go back. And a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Iniesta. Number 21, Didier Drogba. Coming on the field, number 14, Hazard.
Out towards the flank.
19,
Philippe. Real chance!
ശ്ശെ.
And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Guardiola, he's through here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Haaland really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
സോടാ ഒരു രക്ഷയില്ല.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
ഒന്ന് തിരിയണോ?
Now it's Inzaghi, and it's been played through. Haaland is on his own.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van de Ven. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Steve shot at goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്യുന്ന വീഡിയോന്റെ ക്വാളിറ്റി കമ്മിയാക്കി അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കണം. അങ്ങനെ കുറച്ചുകൂടെ നെറ്റ് ഫാസ്റ്റ് ആവും.
Roberto Carlos.
ഒരുമാതിരി
4 added minutes on the board. That's a cute ball, and he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered.
Okay, finally fully കയറി. Free Fire Battle Royale. ഡിഫൻസ് മൂഞ്ചി. 4-5 പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് നല്ല രീതിക്കുണ്ട്.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is... Luis Suarez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's Iniesta. And it's made its way to him. Koundé gets it clear. No, that's been intercepted. He's found a way through. And this is Messi. Messi's cross. Oh, there's the clearance. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Good running, strong and purposeful.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neymar, and he's had a hit!
Oh, nice save.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar.
Oh, great feat that.
He's picked his way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He is for a great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Hazard with the delivery. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Searching pass he's played there. And he plays one through. Look at the... There's the shot!
Oh, finally it's a score, man.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Just about within shooting range.
ലോങ് റേഞ്ച് എടുത്ത് നോക്കി, പക്ഷെ നടന്നില്ല. It's an opportunity.
In by Rijkaard. And it's hoisted clear. Iniesta. And that's a dangerous ball.
Penalty.
All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Real chance!
Oh, missed, man.
He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Rijkaard. Koundé does well to get it back. Messi. He's in space and looking for options.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Pretty robust defending.
He's in a great shot at goal! It's a loose ball. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Barcelona
Defense
are
അപ്പോൾ
2-1,
ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ്
and
ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്
on the
ആണെങ്കിൽ
balance of
സബ്
things,
ചെയ്ത്
I would
സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം.
say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Okay, ഇപ്പോൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാഫ് കഴിഞ്ഞു. സ്കോർ ഇസ് 2-0. ശല്യം കൊണ്ടാ പോകത്തുള്ളൂ. ഇപ്പോൾ 2 ആഴ്ചയാണോ ഓപ്പറേഷൻ നടത്തിയിട്ട് മരുന്ന് കഴിച്ചിട്ടും മാറില്ല, ആവി പിടിച്ചിട്ടും മാറില്ല.
That gets things going for the second half. And it's Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. And it's Iniesta. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Nicked it back promptly. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Van Dijk. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's managed to get free. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Bellingham. Great vision. He's had it taken off him. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, it's come loose. And he's running through. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Williams. Fermin in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi, and that has left him in a heap. Vardiol goes sliding in. And here's Rijkaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played out to the left flank. It's a promising position. Oh, such a clever touch. He has found a way through. And the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Decent chance!
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Takes a shot! In he goes again! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
So their 4th corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Camavinga! And that has been clubbed away. That's that, the end. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better.
ബ്രോ അപ്പോൾ അതേറ്റ് ചേർന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. എല്ലാ ദിവസവും 9 മണിക്ക് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന ലൈവാണ്. ജിതിൻ ബ്രോ കയറിക്കോളും. ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈവാണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. അതേറ്റ് ചേർന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ഈ 12:30 11:30 ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ നൈസ് നൈസ്. അപ്ലോഡിങ് സ്പീഡ് 16 MB ഉള്ളൂ. ഡൗൺലോഡിങ് സ്പീഡ് 724 MB/s. അപ്ലോഡിങ് സ്പീഡ് 16 MB/s. ഭയങ്കര ഡിഫറൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. Come on, enable start. Bye. Bro, are you there, man? എന്തുകൂടെ എത്ര നേരം ലോഡാവുന്നത്? ഫാമിലി കണക്ട് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇങ്ങനെ കൊറേ എല്ലാം പച്ചയായിട്ട് കണ്ടിട്ട് എത്രയായി? കൊറേ മാച്ചാണ് അതുപോലെ പച്ച കണ്ടിട്ട്. നൈസ് നൈസ് നൈസ്.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Roberto Carlos
നൈസ് ട്രൈ ചെയ്തത്.
delivers.
സ്കോർ
And he
ചെയ്തില്ല.
gets rid in a hurry. And it's Neymar! Now,
Yeah,
who's
that's
going to be
right.
first to this? Good take. Rummenigge!
Oh, nice save.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Swing. Bullish header!
Phew.
He's delivered
നൈസ്
all
അസിസ്റ്റ്
right.
ഇട്ടാ അത്.
There is the breakthrough.
ഗ്രീസ്മാൻ ആണോ ഗോൾ അടിച്ചത്?
Take
കാരണം
that
ബോൾ
one
ഇല്ല.
out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nicely aimed pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the counter is on. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And here's Griezmann. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot.
എന്തോ പക്ഷേ
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball. Decent chance!
അത് സ്കോർ ചെയ്ത് ഇത് സേവ് ആണെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു.
Taken with
എന്താ
style.
സ്കോർ ആയത്? രക്ഷപ്പെട്ട്.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Drogba really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Barcelona grabbed it. Shot a goal!
Another
And
cross,
yes,
another
it's
cross,
there!
another goal.
And they're back in front. Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. Now the cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good-looking ball. Mateus. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Drogba. A lot of space ahead of him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Okay, score is
It's
1-2.
been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side
Oh,
really
Jared,
seizing
Jared.
the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to
Very,
get too
very,
complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Drogba tries to dink it through. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was...
And he shoots!
Oh,
Terrific
shit.
from Morientes!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Liverpool take the lead. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Nallൊരു chance ആണ് miss ചെയ്തത്.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
That's been cut out, well played. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hey, no. Oh, Matthews the long range.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well
എടാ
stopped.
അടുത്ത ഹെഡറാ.
Koundé's cross. Rijkaard tries to clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's in a good position here. Just 5 minutes left. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he thumps it clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh no man, കളി കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഇനി എന്ത് ഫോൾ കൊടുക്കണത്? ആ ഫ്ലോയിൽ അങ്ങനെ പോകാതെ നീ കേറി. Okay, last chance.
And it's Drogba. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Okay.
And that will be it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Okay, അപ്പോൾ ബ്രോ നൈസ് മാച്ച്. ആരാന്ന് അറിഞ്ഞില്ല കളിച്ചത്. ബ്രോണ് തോന്നുന്നു, ജിതിൻ ടോക്സിയാണോ തോന്നുന്നു വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. ബ്രോ നൈസ് മാച്ച് ദാറ്റ് വാസ്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ചെയ്യാം. മിലൻ ബ്രോ ഉണ്ടോ? മിലൻ ബ്രോ ഇല്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, മിലൻ ബ്രോ വന്നു. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. Okay, this is the last match. Let's try the best. ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ഇപ്പോൾ ഗെയിമിലോട്ട് കിടക്കാം. ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത്
Hello and
സപ്പോർട്ട്
welcome
ചെയ്യുക.
one and all. The atmosphere
ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്
building
ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ്
very
ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട്
nicely
ചെയ്യുക.
here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm
Okay,
more
kick
than
it
ready
up.
to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. And here's Forlan. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Roberto Carlos. Tries to play it through. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Can he get onto this?
ഓ, മിസ് ചെയ്തടാ അത്.
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Mbappe. Davids. And he was quick to react. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's good running with the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Davids. Well, we've seen that early.
എടാ
Used a certain
ഓക്കെ
sixth
ഓക്കെ ഓഫ്
sense.
സൈഡ് ഓഫ് സൈഡ്. ഓ ഈ പെനാൽറ്റി കൂടെ ബോക്സ് നിന്ന് ഫോളോ വിളിക്കുമ്പോഴേ ടെൻഷൻ ആവുക.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Del Piero. He's in a good position here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And Messi! Against the crossbar! Messi! Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He can get that clear. Neymar. Messi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Messi. And they can counter here.
Okay, it's the half time. Score is 0-0.
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Goes for the shot!
ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് ആയെന്നാണ് തോന്നുന്നത്, കാരണം ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് പുള്ളി അങ്ങനെ ഷോട്ട് അടിക്കാറില്ല.
And it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi powering forward here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Del Piero.
തേഞ്ഞ പുല്ല്.
Del Piero engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi, crunching tackle. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Valverde.
Oh, red card, man.
Is the guilty
Okay,
party there?
it's yellow card.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
There is an opportunity. നോക്കാം.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Ah,
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Drogba. Oh, good-looking ball. Played out to the left flank.
Messi, and he's had a hit. Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defense.
It's Drogba!
Oh,
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi.
Barcelona are making a change now.
Number 9, Suarez. Number 21.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Coming on the field, number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 23.
Closing in on goal. Messi! Messi! From another planet!
Commentary
A finish
തൂക്കാണല്ലോ
right from the top draw. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certain chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well.
Goes for a shot! Another save.
Great stop.
And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them
ഒരു
suffer.
രക്ഷയില്ല ബ്രോ.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
രക്ഷയില്ല ബ്രോ. Come on. മെസ്സി 2 കൊടുത്തി. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത ലൈവായിട്ട് നാളെ വരുന്നതാണ്.